Hello everyone, this is Kevin T. Rodriguez, film critic of iCritic.net, and let's talk about entertainment again. Yeah, it's been a little while. Let's do an entertainment rant. Why not? Let's see here. Okay, let's talk about Shameless, the Showtime series that has been going on for I think 7 seasons now. Yeah, 7 seasons, and it airs on Showtime, obviously, about a dysfunctional family. Dad's a drug addict, wife left him, oldest daughter has to take care of the kids, younger kids are sleeping with everyone. This is it. It's a premium cable show. What do you expect? Well, an interesting twist that's going to potentially hold up the 8th season. It should be noted that when you think of Shameless, if you are aware of the show, the first thing you usually think of is William H. Macy. That's because he was the most popular actor who signed on. He had, an Oscar nomination, some Golden Globe nominations, and pretty much all the advertising for the first couple seasons revolved around him, and he's been pretty prominent in them, in the ads, since the show began. But the interesting thing is he's not really the main character. In fact, most people who watch the show are kind of surprised at how little of a role he actually plays in all of this. He's not the main character. He's like the third or fourth biggest character in the show, and so it's different. And the real main star of the show is Emily Rossum, and she's how do they describe her? Hollywood Reporter describes her is Fiona is Frank's oldest daughter, is charged with overseeing the Gallagher household and her 5 siblings. Unlike the British series on which the drama from producer John Wills is based, Fiona plays a key role in every episode. The UK Fiona, Anne-Marie Duff, has only appeared as a regular in seasons 1 and 2 and reoccurred in season 11. The UK Frank, played by David Threlfall, I think I pronounced that right, is a regular in all 11 seasons. And, that's important to note. Now, it is a little stressful when you read stories like this, because the headline for the article is Shameless star Emily Rossum demands equal pay and more for season 8. And the reason those articles cause some problems is because, we live in such a politically correct time, the social warrior movement, and the equal pay movement. The inequality pay gap between men and women is largely not true. I'm just going to say that now. Is there a pay gap? Yes, but it's not because they're men. It's not because they're women. It's because of other things. And there are other videos that perfectly explain why, way better than I could. However, in this case, her demands are not unreasonable. In fact, honestly, she probably should have made them a lot sooner, because I have watched Shameless. It's not my favorite show. Not even close. And I haven't even watched the last couple seasons. That's how little I really care about it, to be honest. But here's the thing. From what I did watch, she was clearly the star. She is clearly the driving force. She is the heart of the show. And when the show started, yes, you pay William H. Macy more. He's a star. And you need that star power to draw people in. But in its upcoming 8th season, you've got your fan base. She's now arguably way more important than he is. And she believes she should get paid more money than he does. And she is correct, because, again, she's the main star. She's the main character. He's not. He is really a glorified cameo sometimes. When I watched the show, there would be a few episodes sometimes where he didn't even show up. And I don't know why. I don't know if he was busy, but yeah. And so he already signed a new deal. And she has not yet. Now that she knows what he's making, she's going to demand more money. Now, because she's still not a star outside of the show, she might not get more money than him, but she will probably get the equal pay. And in this case, yes, it is equal pay. She is not being paid equally. She has a bigger role, she has more screen time, and yet she makes less money. Now, when the show started, that was fine. Getting the foot in the door, it's like the Star Wars The Force Awakens. Even though Daisy Ridley and that guy who played Finn, I'm sorry, I don't remember his name, even though they were the main stars, their payment dwarfed in comparison to what Harrison Ford and Carrie Fisher got paid. And it should have, because that's how the pay scale works in Hollywood. You know, yes, you're not going to get paid as much as these two actors, but you know what you get out of the deal? You get a career. She got a career. And the thing is, now that she has a career, other offers have been coming in. Other offers she cannot take because she's making the show. So, if she wants to keep making the show, she wants to make the kind of money that justifies turning those offers down. And she deserves to get it, and I support her, and this is not a social justice warrior issue or an equal pay movement issue. It really is not. It is just she has not been paid what she is worth on this show, and she's in a position where now she finally can get that. So, that's my thoughts. What do you folks think? I'd like to know. Comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe, and as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.